get very many times where you're going to be betrayed with his emotions, except maybe the foul call, or lack thereof with the official.
In the 2020 season. Here's Malik Monk off the dribble handoff. Lobs it up high. Davis looking like the Davis MVP along with Embiid and Antetokounmpo. Here's Davis on the drive. Floating inside. A little jelly off the glass for AD. Lakers, one of the top transition teams in the league. Monk up high. Davis with the flush.
The back-to-back and then the 12:30 local tip.
Yeah. LeBron James had 21 points in the third quarter against the Pelicans. Westbrook was a strong finisher as well in that game.
Ability to thread the needle in tight windows. AD, excellent defense in that instance.
Davis with a quick spin on Jokic. Boy, that is vintage Anthony Davis. See what the Lakers do with their zone offense here. Nuggets get the stop. And Morris in a rush back at the other end, 94 feet to the cup.
At the rim. And now stripping Jokic. Just three great defensive plays.
Little Euro step. Davis counted! And one! He gets buckets. Here's Carmelo Anthony, who's a professional scorer in his own ring.
This is a player who is on a mission to be available for his team.
Great to hear. Sometimes the body doesn't agree. Aaron Gordon off a great time by Boogie Cousins.
And then a walk where he's off the bounce into a mid-range.
Cousins posting up Gabriel. Marcus overpowers Wenyen Gabriel for his second field goal.
And JaMychal Green, how are you going to manage that for the rest of the game?
Yeah, we went to a zone. We're really not a zone team, Malika, but, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Kind of threw his hands up and was slow coming up the floor. Russell's like, well, you're at deficit of one defender. Let me go to it.
And one for DeMarcus Cousins. Nuggets still in that zone. Melo with the turnaround, man, that's like doing a drill. Might be destined to make all rookie this year. Had some great performances. The lob and a finish from number 50.
She's done it with homegrown talent.
THT on the break. Counted and one.
How many times Frank Vogel has tried to pull the right cord for this group?
Boy, Davis goes around the world, and the world is his. And they played well early against the Pelicans on Friday night, too. Barton around Dwight, and one for Will Barton.
But there's plenty to play for if you're the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah. Trying to avoid the play, and boy, Aaron Gordon, just so much bounce. Highland calls for it back after relocating, and there's the confidence paying huge dividends for the Nuggets. Horton Tucker caught on a mismatch against Jokic. They swing it around to Gordon in the corner for three, and he laces it. And rebounded by Davis. Westbrook on the run, goes right over the top of Jokic, and one. Westbrook inside for Davis. What a find through the rush hour traffic. And we are knotted at 59, 7 seconds to go for Westbrook. Went 50. He caught a boogie body. No double team. JaMychal Green, who made the start today for Jeff Green. Jokic with a tough pull over AD for the bucket. Wow.
AD has blocked him a couple of times.
Westbrook leading the break. Puts it in gear and finishes with the left. Back to Westbrook against Monte Morris. Great pocket pass. Tic-tac-toe. You're real kind, Doris. You're very kind.
It's Sunday, Mark Jones.
It's Sunday. Avery Bradley, hey, you just shamed the devil. You told the truth right there.
Michael Malone, is a guy who was early part of his career who's often the defensive coordinator. And another one.
Wow, another rim attack by Malik Monk. Nuggets have numbers. It's a 5-on-4 with Davis trailing the play, and Denver able to take advantage. I love it. I love it. Davis inside with a nice catch in traffic, and a traffic jam for Anthony Davis. Looking for it in the post area now. Working against Davon Reed. That's his patented mellow.
What are we on pace to score here? This has not been a defensive clinic.
Hey, Doris, Melo, heard you, brought it. And the Lakers control. Westbrook into the front court quickly with pace. Off glass, that is his shot. Lakers back up by 1, another lead change, of which there were 8 in that previous quarter. Cousins cross court as Jokic begins the period on the bench, and the 3-ball good.
How long do you sit Nikola Jokic?
That's the question. Cousins playing the 5 right now. Gets the feed back from Morris. 2 on the shot clock. Has to launch. No problem with that little boogie. That foul against Gabriel is 3rd. Morris on the probe. Gordon with the follow. What an afternoon for Aaron Gordon with 23. Just helps a little bit. Cousins just bludgeoning, bruising, pounding that defense. 7-0 run for the Nuggets right now, leading by 7. Horton Tucker got a little space on Barton, lowered that shoulder to make that space.
Augusta National.
Is that right?
I must.
Here's got a nice little track down there to play. Davis with the jump hook over Gordon. Tough shot.
That's big time. That's a big time.
Jokic out front. Baseline fade to Barton.
Boy, I really cannot be more impressed by this guy's confidence.
And all you have to do is learn how to cut when he's got the ball. Westbrook inside with the finger roll and 1.
Sometimes it's Monte, sometimes it's Will, but Jokic is always involved.
On the switch over Carmelo. Rims out. Joker with the putback and bucket.
See what I mean, though, about keeping it alive until he's in a position? Some things to play for. Obviously, they've got the best record in the league. Melo, big-time shot right there. But there's some franchise record.
That's going to do it from here, as the Denver Nuggets win it 129-118.